This is absolutely hilarious. I don't know how many of you guys know this dude named The Quartering. He's just on one of them like right-wing reactionary channels, but this is absolutely hilarious. So there's some people on Twitter who are like they're just Elon Musk stans, like they'll defend him no matter what. Then there's the people who are like maybe they like him a little bit, but they can be convinced. So for example, that crazy policy that went into place where it's like, oh, you can't promote yourself on other platforms on Twitter. So you can't send out a tweet saying, follow me on IG at whatever. You would get suspended and your tweets removed for that, right? So there's a lot of people who are like, fuck you, but they didn't dislike Elon before that, right? But then there's just the people who defend him no matter what he does, right? This is one of those guys. This is absolutely hilarious. This guy is just like totally on his nuts so hard. But there's some other tweets of this too. But this guy just posted this. This is what I'm gonna read these to you. This is so hilarious. You'll be able to laugh your ass off. This guy, the Quartering Receipt, says the Quartering's deleted tweets of his custard-like offensive in the culture war to save Elon from his own Twitter poll, a thread. So we're going to go through these tweets, but first, so this is a tweet he sent yesterday. Elon says, as the saying goes, be careful what you wish as you might get it. Wall Street Silver says, yep, he already has a new CEO picked out. Elon will retire to being chairman of the board and tweeter. Elon Musk says, no one wants the job who can actually keep Twitter alive. There's no successor. And then this guy comes in and says, Elon, I want to do it and I can keep it alive. Not only that, grow it far beyond what it is now. I have a complex understanding of alt tech, what Twitter needs and what creators need. I also have a dozen years running a marketing agency that represented Fortune 500 companies. Just so hilarious. This guy's just so hilarious, so desperate, and so narcissistic that he thinks, dude, anybody who thinks that they single-handedly, like as the leader who can like keep Twitter alive has a massive narcissism complex that really has nothing even to do with necessarily like your thoughts of how much you know. But who the fuck is the Quartering to do this stuff? And we're getting into like this really dangerous era of like, we're in this era of anti-intellectualism where it's cool to be dumb and uneducated. It's not cool to be uneducated. It's not cool to not read. It's not cool to not read books. It's not cool to not have a college degree or not go to school. None of that stuff is cool. And we're getting to this weird, like, dangerous position where it's just like, oh, fuck it. Like, let's just run Twitter by plebiscite. What does the average Twitter person know about running Twitter? They don't know shit. So it doesn't make any sense. But who is the Quartering? Like, at least Lex Fridman said it yesterday. But, like, at least the dude has a PhD in, like, I think computer hardware or some shit like that. At least it's like, okay, there's something there. But even that is like, is that the skills to be a CEO of Twitter? I don't really think so. So, because like it's so different, right? And so it's like, what does this guy have to do this? And this guy, he fucking dropped this video. My most important video in history. You must watch this. You can just see, he just looks like complete shit, dude. Look at him, poor guy. Looks like he's just been up like all night long. Just like, oh my gosh, Elon Musk is leaving Twitter. Oh my God, he's panicking. Dude looks like his like mom died or something. Like, come on, dog. Like, look at him, bro. It's just like, wow, that's crazy, dude. Like, the way that he's treating this situation is like something like really horrible happened to him. It's absolutely hilarious. That's the way he looks, like something really horrible happened to him. And you just see these, we'll just read these tweets. There's so many of them, dude. Oh my God. The culture war is coming down to the next 12 hours. I, for one, want Elon Musk to appoint a replacement eventually at Twitter, but not until next year. I'm going to sacrifice everything tomorrow to try to implore people to vote no on his poll. By the way, all these tweets have been deleted. All these tweets have been deleted, just so you guys know. Oh my God. The most important day in the history of the culture war comes tomorrow. I will be up early doing everything I can, but if you are a content creator, a Twitter user, a normie, it doesn't matter. We must mobilize to vote no to tell Elon Musk not to step down. This is everything. Calling out Jack Posobiec, Sidney Watson, blah, 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 a bunch of losers, Lauren Southern, Charlie Kirk, Lauren Chen. If our friendship matters, create tomorrow to vote no on Elon stepping down. Yo, he's calling these guys out like, yo, if our friend, he's putting his friendships on the line. If our friendship matters, create tomorrow to vote no on Elon stepping down. Yo, this is hilarious, dude. Even these people are like not even taking it that seriously. For some reason, it's just the Quartering who's like, yo, this is our freaking like, I don't know, day of judgment. Like, this is it. Like, this is our day. Oh my God. There's so many of these too. Please, Elon Musk, this is so important. Extend your poll. You are not even giving us a chance to create content to appeal to folks. This poll ends at 4 a.m. in the United States. You must restart this poll, man. Seriously. I am leaving bed to create a video, but give us time. What a fucking loser, dude. Oh my god. This is another. There's five threads of 4 tweets each. By the way, again, all these tweets have been deleted. All of these tweets have been deleted. Seriously, Elon Musk, you are screwing us by letting this poll end at 4 a.m. US time. I mean, I know you always plan to pass off leadership on Twitter, but this is too soon. I am literally getting out of bed to shoot a video to mobilize people, but we don't have enough time. Holy guacamole. If you are a fellow content creator who cares about the culture war, if you care about free speech and you don't make a video immediately imploring your viewers to vote no on Elon Musk's poll to step down as Twitter CEO, damn, I don't ever want to hear you complain again. This matters. And so not only is he like going off, he's also bringing into like the conversation these other people, these other creators, like, yo, if you don't be as crazy as me, you're a fake and a fraud. You're a grifter. Like, you're not serious. Oh my gosh, I'm about to screw up my entire week by uploading a video in the middle of the night in regards to Elon Musk stepping down as CEO. He doesn't owe me anything, but if I don't try to sway the vote, I can't show how much I care. Who needs money anyway? He's acting like this is somehow actually going to hurt his channel. Dude, the video has 240,000 views in 18 hours. Like, is it really destroying your channel? Again, so he has a huge narcissism complex, and he also has like this weird victim complex too. This weird pity complex. Like, pity me, I'm uploading a video that has is going to get 240,000 views in 18 hours. Oh my gosh, poor me. What a loser. You have this massive narcissism complex where you're the guy who can save Twitter, and then you're also the loser who's like, pity me, oh my gosh, I'm going to upload a video, it's only going to get like 250,000. And this is 18 hours. Like, by the time you actually watch this video, because I'm planning on uploading this tomorrow, it's like, dude, it's probably going to be at like 280, 300, 260 minimum, right? It's like, come on, dude, what a loser, dude. Yes, Twitter is the public square. Losing freedom of speech in that square is more important than 9/11. Holy shit. Does that make you feel uncomfortable? It makes you feel like shit to say, but it's also true. That's actually crazy that he's down to say that, because as a right-winger, like, I'm surprised he would like be able to invoke this as being more important than 9/11, because that's like a big signal boosting thing for right-wingers. So I'm surprised that he's down to say that. Again, all these tweets have been deleted, by the way. So he's actually saying that this is going to be something that I think he's going to be memed for quite a lot. This gets even worse, dude. This actually, like, this, I can't believe this right now, but by the way, this is even worse. He said, so Mr. Beast actually came out against him. Like I said, like, a lot of content creators who were either just, you know, maybe not against Elon Musk or like indifferent, or maybe they even liked him a little bit, like, you know, but that policy was so fucking insane that it just turned everybody against him, except for the few brown nosers you would see who just ride Elon all day long. Mr. B says, you're going to keep doing this stuff like this. Yes, that was in response to the poll asking whether or not Elon should step down as CEO of Twitter. He says, please tell Mr. Beast he already walked this back. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Jimmy, please DM me. I can explain. He already reversed course, and this is the most important poll in history. We need to keep Elon as CEO. So he's responding to Mr. Beast. Tell him, DM me, bro. Please DM me. I'll explain it to you, dude. Please DM me. If you don't vote no on this poll, you don't care about free speech. You don't care about the public square. This is everything, Elon Musk. I know you want to step down, and I fully expected it, but this is way too early. You need more time to shift the culture war than a few weeks. This is also like a logical fallacy, but I just can't remember which one it is off the top of my head, man. But it's like where you go like, oh, if you don't do this, then you don't do this. If you don't support this, then you don't care about, you know, the public square. It's like it's a straw man, but there's a very specific one that it is. I can't fucking remember which logical fallacy it is, though. That pisses me off. It is what it is. If I could just get 3 minutes on the phone with Elon Musk, I could convince him to stay a little longer. Please share the above video. We cannot lose this vote. See, again, like this narcissism complex. If I could just get 3 minutes on the phone with Elon Musk, if it's just me, the quartering on the phone with him for 3 minutes, I can convince him. A lot of people need to check their ego and narcissism complexes, honestly. Jesus Christ, dude. There's still more. Holy crap. Okay, Elon Musk, I sacrificed my most important notifications. YT only sends 3 a day. Is that even true? I don't even know if that's true. To try and keep you at the helm of Twitter a little while longer. Maybe you are ready to move on, but the free speech movement still needs you. Like and retweet. So again, a weird combination of like this narcissism complex and then also this pity complex. Like right-wingers love doing this. Christians love doing this shit too, where it's always like somehow they're always the victim. Like they run the world, but it's like, nah, we're always the victim. We're Christians. We're always victims. Even like in freaking Kanye's Jesus Walks. Anyways, I can't believe we're a content creator on the planet, not the size of a planet, would ever betray principles of free speech just for internet dunks from fellow loser black pillars. But here you are, Nick. And so this guy is making fun of him for the tweet that he sent out. Again, this tweet has been deleted as well. All these tweets have been deleted. Just a periodic reminder. Where's the libs of TikTok during the most important poll in YouTube history? Vote no for Elon Musk to step down as CEO. Nick, I know you think this is some sort of huge own, but coming for a terminally obese man who will sell out their friends to suck Keemstar's D, your criticism falls flatter than the transition from your neck to your chest. You're dumb and a Keemstar D rider. Sit down. So I don't know if you're saying say come from a terminally obese man. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's trying to say here exactly. This guy says even obese Jay will outlive you if you keep drinking at this rate. LMFAO saying boxing match winner can be the true Keemstar simp. Blah blah blah. So he starts getting into fights with people over this basically. You know, he says, LOL, 5K Americans dying to a terrorist attack. Ha ha ha, so funny. Don't think that's funny. How about another 30,000 Americans dying in a forever war in Afghanistan? Ah ha ha, black pillars are the dumbest losers on the planet. And so he starts getting into fights with people. Look, I didn't like that your mom made fun of the additional gray in my beard, but I would never block her for it. Now she did say she had a double-digit IQ son, and I told her I would accept him as my own. He says, gonna block a bunch more people tomorrow that hurt your feelings, Mr. Free Speech. And so he's trying to say, like, hey, like, I think his response, his own here is, like, I fucked your mom, basically, which is, like, pretty low-level stuff. But although I'll admit it can be sometimes kind of funny. But, again, like, I think that's when you're, like, kind of desperate. But OMG, a total Twitter rando who I've never seen in my replies thinks they're starting to care about their opinion. I'm sure you follow a lot of lame-ass e-celeb clowns who don't manage their own socials, but I do. I know the username people who are on my threads normally. This is literally the most pathetic I've ever seen you quartering, and that says a lot. So again, he's saying a total Twitter rando doesn't care about like the replies and blah, blah, blah. Again, going to my thing of like how we're getting into a weird situation of like how nothing matters in terms of actually knowing stuff. You could just be any random person and tell me about like chemistry or something. It's just crazy. But anyways, absolutely embarrassing. I hope you had fun with that. This guy, the quartering, is such a loser. But you can just see like his actions are deviating from the mean so much that he's calling out his fellow right-wingers for not being as crazy about this poll as he is. So you just have to ask yourself, like, kind of what's going on. If he's deviating from the mean so much that even, like, the other right-wingers are not really into it, it's kind of like, damn, like, you know, what exactly is going on? But imagine your, like, existence being so lame and so embarrassing that it's, like, all just being an Elon Musk brown-noser. Like, just imagine how sad that is. But hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, but honestly, my throat hurts after all of that, you know, narrating. But hopefully you enjoyed it because, yeah. Anyways.